And this morning, we have a friend. He was with us in our Easter celebration, and he's here with us this morning. He has product in the vestibule immediately following service. But I would like you to give a good West Angeles welcome to none other than, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, Pastor Wess Morgan.
God bless you. Any worshipers in the building today? Touch your neighbor and say, I choose to worship. Hallelujah. For so long I was silent, and for so long I did not have a song of praise. Depression filled my days, and clouds blocked my way. But there was a voice speaking to me, awaking the passion so quiet in me. It was so still in me, but I made up my mind. I choose to worship. I had to make up in my mind. I had too much good stuff inside of me. Just give up. I just can't give up. No, 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 no. I choose to worship you, Lord. Yes, I do. Anybody feel that way this morning? Lift up those hands and just tell him, I want the world to know my mind is made up. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, 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 yes. And is that your voice calling me into that secret place with thee? My heart is long for this moment with thee, and I choose to worship. I done come too far in my life to just give up. Come on, say it. I just can't give up. I don't know what you might be going through this morning, but you got to make up in your mind. I choose to worship you, Lord. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Lord, my mind is so made up, yes it is. Come on now, if you got a made up mind, lift up those hands and just begin to bless him. Come on, with the fruit of your lips, give him the sacrifice of praise. Come on, you know if it had not been for the goodness of Jesus, where would you be right now? What would you be doing right now if it had not been for the Lord? Listen, I remember when I was going through my situation, I would sometimes just walk through the house. And I don't know if I'm talking to anybody in here that's ever been an addict before, but I just celebrated 11 years clean from crack cocaine. I know what it's like to be trying to be something that you just can't be. I didn't ask for this addiction. I was born into this sinful nature, but somehow I needed God to turn it around for me. And I remember the last time I was in jail, I said, God, if you get me out of this situation, I promise I'll do whatever you tell me to do. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. I went home and moved in with my mom and dad because old drug dealers and stuff would ride by the house to catch me outside. Late over in the midnight hour, I'd get up and I would have the taste of crack cocaine in my mouth. I could just taste it. I was craving it. So I'd start walking the floor. Because my mama told me you got to choose to worship. After you choose and make the choice, then the feeling will come. But you can't wait on the feeling. You got to be able to worship him when you don't feel nothing. When you can't trace him, you got to keep on trusting him. I don't know who I'm talking to in here today, but I'm a living witness. If you keep on blessing his name, in spite of what you're going through, I'm a living witness that he'll bring you out. Yes, he will. He's healing me. If you know that he's healing you right now, lift up those hands and just tell him, I'm going to worship. I'm going to worship. I got a made up mind. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I am, Lord. you can't appreciate freedom unless you've ever been bound before. That's why God is doing some things for some people that we discarded because we looked at what they were going through and what they were doing, but we didn't realize that God was raising them up. Because when you've been through hell and high water, when you come back to Jesus, you don't need red carpets rolled out for you because you're just glad to be here. Ain't everybody like Beyonce? We didn't just wake up like this. I'm gonna worship. Ooh, yeah. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. For it's morning by morning, new mercy I see. I love this right here. And all I have needed, thy hands, they have provided. And great is thy faithfulness. Oh, great. Now, I don't know about you, honey, but I feel like looking back over my life sometimes and see if he's brought me from there. Look at somebody and say, I don't believe he left me here, y'all.